It's turned very wet and exceptionally windy across parts of England and Wales overnight in association with Storm Ciarán, and we do have 2 amber wind warnings in force. The low pressure is going to track its way across southern parts of the UK all the time. The strongest winds, the strongest gusts will be on the southern edge of it, pushing their way eastwards as we go through the day. Looking at the details this morning then, a chilly start in the north, but elsewhere wet and windy for many places. The strongest gusts then initially in the southwest, but we are then going to see them push eastwards across parts of the southeast as we go through the afternoon. In exposed spots, we're looking at the risk of gusts of 70 to 80, perhaps even in excess of 85 miles per hour. Heavy rain around as well, so there will be the risk of some further flooding. We're likely to see disruption to travel. We could see some buildings being damaged as well. It is going to be a cold feeling day. Temperatures a little bit below average for the time of year, and in the blustery wet weather, it is going to feel pretty cold too. Notice some rain pushing into eastern parts of Scotland and perhaps eastern Northern Ireland, though further west here it is going to stay largely dry and perhaps bright. Later on today, we are going to see the low that is Ciarán filling and pushing out into the North Sea, so it will become less intense, but still some strong winds likely and some further heavy rain for eastern parts of Scotland and northeast England as we go through the night. Some drier, perhaps calmer weather for a time towards more western southern parts. Notice some clear spells, but also a scattering of showers. In the southwest, it may turn a little chillier than it did last night, but I'm not expecting temperatures to fall particularly low, and for many it is going to be a relatively mild start on Friday. Through Friday itself then, still under the influence of this low pressure, so some blustery winds and some further outbreaks of heavy rain affecting particularly eastern parts of Scotland, but also northeast England too. Elsewhere, a scattering of showers piling down on that north-northwesterly wind, and yes, there will be some bright or sunny spells, but these will be fairly limited. Because the weather is going to be less unsettled on Friday, even though temperatures are similar to today, I'm expecting it to feel a little bit milder for many of us. More unsettled weather is to come though as we go towards the weekend. I am expecting more rain and some strong winds for some of us too. However, it won't be as intense as what we're going to see through today, so the weather should be less impactful. You can keep up to date with the forecast across our social media channels, and make sure you hit subscribe on our YouTube channel to always stay up to date there. Bye-bye.